Board Insiders, your snowboard resource.
This is Joey. We're here at Signal Snowboards at the factory where we make all of our boards here in Huntington Beach, California. And we're going to run you through some of our board graphics for 2012. And we're going to talk about our Vita series. The Vita is our narrow waist width board line. Great for guys who want a little bit narrow waist width, don't want a very, very wide board, but also really, really good for women riders. So in the past, these were the women's specific boards. But we've changed up the naming a little bit just because we had a lot of guys who wanted a narrow waist width board, and we wanted to make sure that they weren't riding a women's board. So this is kind of our unisex narrow waist width board series. So first we have the Vita rocker, which is going to be just like the regular rocker with 10 degrees of lift, flat camber between the bindings. It's just going to have a narrow waist width, so more geared towards a smaller frame or a women's frame. Or that guy who just wants a little bit narrow waist width board. Custom graphics, you can still see the wood grain on the top sheets and on the base. You can see that carbon stringer that's running tip to tail, and then just a little bit tweaked look from the rocker, so you know that it's the Vita. And then for someone who wants the narrow waist width but doesn't like rocker, there's the Vita Park. Vita Park has traditional camber. It's built just like the regular Park series, with traditional camber, Park series core, but it's going to be with that narrow waist width. So you can see same basic graphic, just minus those concentric rings that are very much rocker. And then you got your little bottle cap logos and whatnot. And then same color scheme on the base, again just keeping with the theme. But then still with that green kind of ties it back into the Park series with the black and green bases on the Park series.
For the latest